It's the longest night of the year. The days are getting shorter, the nights are getting longer, and I can already feel the snow.
The holidays are getting closer, and we're all 1 year older than the last. The time goes.
Hi, and good morning. I just got back from taking the dogs for a bit of a longer walk this morning, and I'm gonna make some breakfast and some coffee while I proof Vlogmas day 11. No, while I proof Vlogmas day 12. It's just my wrap up, and this is Vlogmas day 14, I believe. So hopefully I will have day 12 and 13 up today, but I gotta do some things.
Time goes by so fast.
And it's the longest night of the year, and I can't feel the cheer. It's the longest night of the year, and I wish you were here.
The cookies are baked and my heart aches, but I can feel you here with us and hold on to the sound of your laughter in the air.
The presents are wrapped and the table is set, but all I wanna do is nap and remember the best of times. It all seems like a dream.
I'm being a really productive queen right now, and I just cleaned the downstairs and finished editing my second video of the day. So I need to proof that, and it won't take me very long because it's a shorter video. This is Vlogmas day 13, and then that will also go up. I think I have to like actually get ready for the day and like put some makeup on or something, so I can film another video, and then for the rest of the day I'm going to read. And I mean that, like I'm being for real about that. All right, so the video that I'm filming today, that is probably going to be Vlogmas day 15, is talking about the new book releases. Essentially, I'm just going to go over the new books that are going to come out in 2024 in the genres that I read the most, or from the authors that I really like. Basically, if I'm going to read them or not, or if I'm planning on reading them. I still need to do an outline for that and like figure out what books I'm gonna do, but I'm hoping I can also film the video today as well. So yeah, I'm basically just throwing some makeup on, and I'm gonna try to put eyeliner on just because like I haven't put eyeliner on in so long, and it always makes me feel like that much more like put together, and it's fun, and I don't want to forget how to do it.
December can bring on the best of the woes.
Okay, so I'm just getting ready to film, and I think I'm just gonna use the 2024 Goodreads like release, like the top release books, and then I just took some like screenshots of like the description on my iPad to put in front of me, and then I have my laptop going, so hopefully this is gonna be good. Filming that today, and then I will be fully caught up on Vlogmas, which feels so good to say. Tis the season for Amazon. So I just finished my Smash or Pass book release video. It's so fun. I am a little hesitant though, because editing it is going to be an absolute nightmare, because I have to insert all of those books, and obviously I don't own any of them physically because they're new releases that haven't come out yet. So awesome. Anyways, I'm gonna make some lunch. It's probably not gonna be anything interesting, but that's what we're doing.
But with you by my side, I know we'll be alright.
You warm me like a fire to my head.
Hey, so I just got all of my videos for today uploaded, which is super awesome. But as I was filming one of my videos, I realized that I usually have my bookshelf in the background, like in the side corner, and I love this bookshelf. This house has 4 main bookshelves, and 2 of them have mostly my books, and then 2 of them have all of my mom's books. But this one has all of my books except for one singular exception. And I thought I would do like a little bookshelf tour. I've been thinking of doing like a bookshelf tour video, but I don't have the craziest bookshelf in the world. That's not going to make up a whole video. But I do want to show you this one. I want to start with like the top. Obviously, it doesn't have books. This right here is actually a clipboard, and on it has a print that I bought at a market by our house. It's got this little mouse with this telescope, and it says, "Cast off from shore, unfurl the sails, set a course to where trade winds prevail. Lose the lines that hold you still. Adventure begins if you have the will. Take up your spyglass, compass, and charts. The journey begins with a steadfast heart." So cute. There's also 2 plants. This is Edward. He has been with me the longest, and he is in the worst shape. He should not be the way he is, but we're just gonna ignore that. Okay, next, this is my top shelf, and this is all fantasy. Starting off, we have The Stolen Heir by Holly Black. This book I haven't read, but it comes after the Cruel Prince trilogy. It's about Oak from the series. Next, I have The King of Elfame. It took me a very long time to finally get my hands on a copy of this book. It is also about the Cruel Prince. Obviously, I have the Cruel Prince trilogy, so this is my little Elfame section, and then I have the From Blood and Ash series. So this is where my mom kind of, you know, she owns half the series, I own half the series, so it's kind of like, why not keep them together, you know? So I have From Blood and Ash, A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, The Crown of Gilded Bones, Shadow in the Ember, The War of Two Queens, A Light in the Flame, Fire in the Flesh, and A Soul of Ash and Blood. Also, this is not a book, and this will be going on the downstairs shelf, but I just don't know where to put the cover, so for now it's just here. This is a butterfly I picked up at another market, and it is like a tarot card, so it's like the Magician, and it's just really beautiful art, and like has this butterfly like on the card. Okay, so the next shelf has a sprinkle of fantasy, but it's mostly my like contemporary. You can definitely tell what my favorite genre is. This is Fable and Namesake. I haven't read these, but they look really pretty displayed together. The 2 halves make the whole. That is Riley Sager's Survive the Night. Anxious People, Frederick Backman. This is Rainbow Rowell's Scattered Stories. Also her book Fangirl, The Rosie Project, Claudia Oshry, Girl with No Job, Red, White, and Royal Blue, The Friend Zone, Where the Crawdads Sing, The Love Hypothesis, The Vanishing Half. So kind of an assortment of random books that are very colorful all on one shelf. Okay, so now we are getting close to the bottom. So this is actually my mom's, and it is the tarot card design, and it's the world, and she has a different butterfly, and it's so gorgeous. I love these. They really just bring so much life to this bookshelf. And behind it, I have the entire series of something. I haven't read any of these. It's City of Glass, City of Ashes, City of Bones, City of Heavenly Fire, City of Lost Souls, and City of Fallen Angels. And then on top, just randomly thrown on here, just because it doesn't really have another home, is The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. Such a beautiful book. Honestly, I feel like I'll just sneak it in here. These are all fantasies that I have read aside from The Night Circus and the one at the end. And this is my Six of Crows Crooked Kingdom duology. Then it's The Night Circus, the Serpent and Dove trilogy. So Serpent and Dove, Blood and Honey, and Gods and Monsters. And then The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea now at the end. This little horse bookshelf stopper thing. Welcome to my bottom shelf. So for the very bottom of my shelf, this is actually, I have the first 3 books of the Harry Potter when they did the giant like illustrated version. So I have The Philosopher's Stone, The Chamber of Secrets, and The Prisoner of Azkaban. These are all like very like special books. I also have this special edition of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, except this is the Hufflepuff version of the first book in Harry Potter. So special. Yes, I believe my mom got this for me. Also at the bottom of the Harry Potter stack is this book. It's like a character book. It like kind of shows the art, the thought process, and the designs for the movies. Over here I have all of my children's book. I'm at such an awkward angle. At the end, this is my Cricut or circuit machine. I just leave it down here. So for my children's books, I have Cinnamon Bear Comes to Town. This is like a Jasper story. A Very Good Day, and those two are just my stories from Banff. And then I just have some like other children's books down here that I've just like thought were special and like collected. Yeah, anyways, that's like just a little bookshelf tour of the shelf in this office space, because I just know it's always in the background of all of the videos and sometimes in the background of my photos, but I've never really taken the time to like show the thought process and like in detail what it looks like. And I love the shelf, so I just thought that I would share it with you.
It's the longest night of the year. I'm so glad I've got you here for the longest night of the year, to help me feel the cheer.
Let's make this room way more vibey so that I can like binge read Iron Flame tonight.
To help me feel the cheer on the longest night. We are the light that keeps the memories burning bright.
Okay, you can probably hear Jack shouting really loudly in the background, so anyways, so here's the assortment of goodies we have selected. And this is like sucky candies. So we have our like lollipops and these like butterscotch things, but also this thing I've never tried before, and I feel like they're gonna be disgusting because like I tried something similar to it and I hated it. It's from the same brand. But then I have a tin of Christmas cookies that I have been addicted to. Also, I made an assortment of all of my chocolates that I have in here. So this is going to keep me fueled, to keep me going for the rest of the evening so that I can read the rest of Iron Flame, because I really want to finish that book so that I can move on to other books. I really hope Iron Flame is not the reason I'm gonna get into a reading slump. I don't think it will be, but that would be pretty awkward if it was. Anyways, so that's what I'm going to do for the rest of the evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and hopefully I'll see you again for the rest of Vlogmas. Bye!